who's barely coherent through the agony.
Can you roll away? Can you roll away?
I look, you want to see.
I put 3 dogs down. She's in bad shape. Can we roll?
So it's 3 of them
Can you
motherfuckers.
roll? Can you? Can we pull her away?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, let's see, 2132. Is everybody else inside? We're at 823. I know.
2122. If there's other units here, we'll need to get
I know, but he lays it up for us.
The horror in the medic's voice speaks volumes. They attempt to get the victim on a stretcher, but the last living pit bull in the yard isn't ready to give up the fight just yet.
Nope. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Did it kill that motherfucker?
Hang on, hang on. You move her. One, two. I got it. I got it. Yep, I got it. I got it. Turn around. What's up? Yep, just wait.
The officer has put down the last remaining pit bull, or so.
Finally, bro.
thinks.
Why they let that nigga live?
Do you live here? Not good. All right, no, that's fine. Oh, 2132.
Bro, she probably got like rabies or some shit from that shit. Them was like wild dogs.
Multiple shots fired.
She probably got all sorts of disease.
Barking can be heard from inside the house, which means there could be more savage dogs where these 3 came from. The officer prepares to investigate.
Tag reload.
And they got the blicky.
Anyone home? Anyone home? There's another dog, but I can't see it.
There's a white pit bull upstairs that was standing in the window when all this was going out watching us.
Huh?
Is the dog definitely upstairs, or?
It was
It sounded like there's
standing in
a...
the window before when we were out here.
This nigga's watching them
I don't know
motherfuckers.
if he's gonna come down. I don't know if he's just sitting up there.
He treating this nigga like a human.
Officers exercise extreme caution as they navigate the.
I would've went in guns blazing, bro.
I'm gonna pull this out. Watch me. I'm not hurt.
What is her? Here.
Well, she's
You can see bones on her ankles and legs. And
these dogs were
Attacking her. She's
ripping her apart.
she's
Literally,
shreds.
she's ripped to shreds.
paramedics in there?
Damn.
Oh no.
She's in
She's in the ambulance that took off, or there, maybe I don't know.
There's more dogs here, but we don't know if there's other people that is here that need help.
And this obviously happened inside, so we're guessing she is one of the residents, but she was.
That's what I was guessing too. Damn, they really ran through her shit.
Male and a female that live
Attacked her ass in her house.
female, but right?
We don't know if there's anybody else inside.
Which
We
would
do
be
know that there's dogs inside.
The officers can barely comprehend the magnitude of the woman's injuries, and they know that the dogs inside the house could be just as dangerous. The officers take their first hesitant steps inside the foreboding residence, ready for anything that might jump out of the shadows.
Alright, I'm on. So you said one was up here?
Yeah, one was
Alright,
upstairs.
I'm gonna cross over.
There's a door laying on the ground here that can maybe be used as a barricade.
I'm just gonna clear the first half here. It looks like this is where it started.
Oh shit, okay.
Is there anybody here? I'm gonna yank you out as this dog comes down.
I'm gonna shoot the damn
Alright.
thing. Yep, I can hear it.
Anybody in here?
Alright, I'm backing up.
I'm looking at chat through my phone. I can't really look at it on my computer. My computer way over there.
House. In the meantime, they begin to collect information on who exactly lives at this address.
It's interesting.
Could you give us a name?
It's what's his name, Junior? He dresses as a female sometimes.
Was?
Where was she at? Was she?
She was laying where you found her. She was laying right here, and they were ripping her. Like I pull up, they were ripping her. As as I pulled up and it ran towards them, I was yelling, and two of them looked up, charged at me, dropped this one. That one came after me, dropped this one. He wouldn't let her go, so I pull him over here, shot it. He ran inside, and then that one got up and ran off, but then came back around and ran at me again, and I shot it 2 more times, and then I shot this one.
If you guys can figure out the name.
All right.
Damn.
C2132. I was gonna run this.
The chaos has drawn area residents to the scene, and they have pertinent information about those who live here.
No, they're not.
Oh, do you know her name?
The lady?
Yeah, that lives here.
Well, I know the kid, RJ.
Kramer? Is it Kramer or is it?
Yeah, Kramer, yeah.
Yeah, and then Senior.
I don't think Senior lives here because they got restraining order. I know Robert, transgender, whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, him and his mom live here.
Okay.
They have like 6 dogs.
Okay.
So they was their dogs? Nah, what the fuck?
One back there and then one.
I would be damned if my dog do some shit like that to me.
All 5?
There's more.
So there's 3 more in the house?
Police have narrowed down an ID on the people who live here, but they still
Damn.
know very little about the situation.
So they was their
inside the
own
house.
animals.
More neighbors
They was
show
they
up.
they was even wild animals. It was their
This
pets.
isn't their first time having problems with these dogs.
I got a video. He's the one who called 911.
They had to been doing some shit like that, cause ain't no way.
My condolences.
That's all right. Do what you gotta do, right?
No, I understand this.
Ain't no way a dog wake up one day it's like, you know, I'm gonna fuck my whole family up.
Disturbing news.
Oh, what's up, old boy?
Like they had to been wild from the start to do some shit like that.
No video or nothing like that, but like.
They had to been doing some shit to them dogs.
I'm guessing that's what happened with the dogs, obviously. I mean, he's the only other person that lives here with her, so
Was he coming here?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm letting you know because he's probably going.
Or they wasn't trained right.
Show up. He ain't give me no problem, but like the biggest problem, he'll probably definitely need to be watched. He'll probably try to shit. On some real, you know.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Okay.
just mental health wise.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
This news adds one more thing.
You
for
said,
police
'cause I
to worry
told you
about.
no.
Some on the scene are beginning to wonder if the woman was.
I didn't say
awake in the
no.
house after all.
What you mean?
Maybe.
Conflicting stories about who lives in the house and who might still be inside makes it all the more urgent for police to investigate.
There's 2 more in there. Anybody else in the house? We didn't see anyone, but there's 2 dogs in there.
We need to work on getting those dogs out from front of the house. This woman's torn it.
Badly, like
Where'd
they chewed her. Like you can see everything. Everything.
They gonna have to stitch this motherfucker back together. She gonna be looking like a robot. She gonna be a
The woman's injury.
cyborg when they finish putting her back together.
And again, perhaps in an effort to come to terms with it themselves.
I mean, she is. It is. It's like. There's a chunk of her heel down here.
For what?
Put that
Heel.
down.
They ripped. You can see her.
Nah.
Make sure you get a photo of that too.
Bro, I wanna see.
She is. Yeah, they ripped her up. Her pieces of her is everywhere. Pieces of her everywhere.
Yeah, they were eating her.
Yeah.
Bro, they was probably starving them
She's in their guts.
or not feeding them or something. They wasn't trained or some shit. But that's a dog right there.
Police know what these dogs are capable of, especially those who were first on the scene. New law enforcement arrivals.
I wonder what kind of
police
dogs they
determine
was.
How many shots were fired in those chaotic first moments?
And I just did the recount, and it was 12.
It was 12. Oh boy. Okay.
What? I mean, they were all angled down. They weren't. I wasn't just.
An account for the rounds. That's what I'm worried about.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, they was pigs.
Yeah, I mean, I got 3 dogs. Like.
I got a pig. I need to talk to my pig.
Wasn't for just having to shoot one dog.
Yeah, it was some stress.
I'm glad he wasn't.
I need to have a chat with her.
Pretty confident that I hit every single shot I took.
It may be important to collect shell casings for the investigation, but the more pressing priority is getting the remaining dogs out of the house. Animal control officials and police prepare to make their entry.
Is there any reason I can't grab that shovel?
They don't look like pigs. They look like,
The shovel on the back?
Absolutely not.
I don't
You
know.
need to do it. Yeah.
We need to get the dogs out. Make sure there isn't populating.
just need a shield.
There's something that
Keep in front of me.
you see.
Yeah, the table's probably fine.
There's one right there.
Yeah, we got a top.
I just moved it out the way because we're going in.
We got it. Am I good to go in then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let us know if they get confused so we're prepared.
Yep.
Where you want me at? In the back?
That's fine.
There is one upstairs.
Back here real quick. Somebody's phone is going off, so it's probably hers. Yeah, it's probably hers.
The officials leave the victim's phone to ring for the time being, but someone will answer it soon enough. What they hear on the other end of the line
Soon
is
enough.
heartbreaking. For now, however, they must keep pushing forward into the house and into whatever danger they may find lurking beyond the clutter.
You want to cover the top? There's one. There's one upstairs and one down here.
Okay, there's one back here too. But there's a bunch of bikes in the way, so.
Watch.
Oh, hi.
That dirty ass house though. That's probably why the motherfuckers did that.
Hi. It's okay.
That dirty ass house. That's a trap house.
Animal control official isn't just concerned about the threat from the pit bull.
They got like 10 bikes in that motherfucker, unused.
Living in.
That sounds like it's a puppy.
Them dirty ass. This is the house from off of fucking Resident Evil 7, bro.
Do you have your phone
The baker's house.
Pictures on the inside of that crate.
They probably got a whole swamp behind that motherfucker.
You're okay. We're gonna go for. Hey.
You're coming out.
Yep, you're hungry. Go get your food with it.
See? They was probably starving them motherfuckers.
You got your shoes?
I don't.
I don't have anything.
Can we just take her outside?
Okay. Oh, we're so hungry. Here, right here, Mama.
Probably starving them. I'm telling you, dogs don't just do that shit. I have a dog. Not once have I had my dog try to do some shit like my dog. Probably like she don't know her own strength type shit. But my dog would never do some shit like that.
Look down and there's
They probably wasn't feeding their dog.
First of the
They in that dirty house.
rushing it past the bodies of its fallen housemates.
I know you're so.
Yep.
In the meantime, an officer finally answers the victim's ringing cell phone inside.
Just answer the phone. Person who screams, "Where's my mom?"
Wow.
That's bad.
Taylor was saying, "Get to the phone."
Yeah. Yo.
Brittany Scopeland?
Yeah.
That's who she is. Daughter's on the phone with you.
That's who that was. Was it Brittany?
I believe so.
Let me look at the photo. I seen her, so might be Brittany Scotland.
Okay. We deal with whole
Yeah.
rats all the time. I wonder if she'd come to visit then.
And the phone is her phone was ringing, right?
Normally it's
Did you answer it?
Junior and
I was able to. It's Haley or something.
Yeah.
That's her daughter.
They live.
just bounces back and forth.
They live just over here.
Police have tentatively identified the victim, but if Brittany Scoland was a guest at the house, where's the person who let her inside?
Yeah.
Here. Every time we deal with him, he's here.
They probably back there dead under a
As soon as they
bike.
get that dog out, we need to make sure that nobody else is terminated.
Under some mold or some shit.
He'll probably be upstairs.
A few minutes later, an animal control official brings out a second dog, and the officer makes an interesting observation.
Nobody else.
So all the males were out here attacking, and all the females were inside.
The house is clear and no other victims are inside. Even so, the damage done by the three dogs will be enough to leave responding officers with images that won't soon be forgotten.
So what happened? You rolled up?
So if she was visiting, how the fuck she get in the house? Was it unlocked already?
Ripping her.
And then the dogs probably didn't know who the fuck she was.
Oh my god.
Like,
Or some shit. I don't know. That's weird as fuck.
You said that chunk's part of her heel?
yeah, there's more here. I
Pick
mean,
that motherfucker up and attach it back to her body. I'm telling you, she gonna have all sorts of prosthetics and shit.
Do you think?
I think so.
I'm sure it was hard to tell.
Yeah, no, I mean, she was chewed to bits.
Brittany Scolan's injuries were so severe. that
They
she
probably
was
ripped out her fucking eyebrow piercing and
to this
shit.
medical center in Des Moines, 100 miles away. According to a GoFundMe started by her Aunt Teresa, Brittany suffered serious head trauma, had to have both legs amputated to her knees, and facial
Damn.
reconstruction surgery to recover from the vicious attack.
So I'm running up and I'm like,
That's
"Get
fucked.
You know, thinking they would just run in the house or
Something.
yeah, like, you know.
And taste of blood though.
Yeah, no, they weren't giving that up.
Despite the horrific nature of the attack, police said they believed Brittany let herself inside the home while the owner was away, and Webster County officials announced in December 2023 that no charges would be filed in the case. County Attorney Darren Driscoll said, quote, "These dogs attacked the victim while she was inside the home of the dog owner, alone with the animals. There was
Damn.
nothing revealed during the investigation to indicate that any criminal act occurred."
Damn.